Welcome inside the Stettler Recreation Center. It is the Stettler Lightning hosting the Rocky Rams. Stettler, big overtime win in Didsbury this past weekend. They're going to try to build off that. Logan Goofers will make his season debut in between the pipes for Rocky here on the road. Gavin Nattestad, no shock, back in between the pipes here for the Stettler Lightning. Is Matt Sylvester, Dylan Houston, and Quade Cassidy will get the start for Stettler. Landon Siegel, Ryan Chambers, and Braden Beestrup will go for Rocky, and we are underway. Here come the Rams right in over the center, but it's taken away. Now over to the far side. Jacobson starts out for Stettler. Jacobson and over the line, far side. Jacobson looks to the middle, can't find anybody. Taken away here by Chambers. And the Rams turn it right back over, though. Quade Cassidy tries to get this one in deep. Logan Neal takes that one away. And now back the other way come the Rams. Beast from forehand, backhand, forehand, upstairs, he scores. Braden Beestrup. An absolutely beautiful finish. Early strike for the Rocky Rams. Not the start you want to get out to here if you're Stettler. Stettler had a real tough start to the season. However, nearly won in regulation against the perfect Mountain View Colts. Mountain View scores with 30 seconds left, but the Bolts do end up pulling that one out in overtime. But nonetheless, the Rams have struck first here in this one. And here they come right back in, but now Dylan Houston with it. Houston to Sylvester. Sylvester can't get a shot away. It's taken away by Landon Siegel for the Rams. 1-0 Rocky leads here early going of this one. Ryan Chambers in over the line on the far side. Chambers right in the middle. Beestrom shooting again. This time a good glove save by Gavin Nattestad. The Rocky Rams and Stettler Lightning come in near the bottom of the North Division standings. There's a one-time drive off the draw, gets stopped there. And now here's Brant Sealand in deep. Here's Brett McNutt. McNutt, Sealand spinning and firing. It goes high and wide. It is in fact Rocky in sixth place right now in the North Division. 1-3-0-0. Stettler comes in 0-2-1-1. 1 point ahead of the Panoka Stampeders. A shot there from a ways out. Gets stopped by Logan Goofers. And he will hold on to that. As both teams. Moral of the story is both teams here trying to get their season off the schneid and off to a better middle of the season here. Is both 4 games in. And in a 14-game season, you know, that's not nothing. So here comes Freeman. Freeman to Johnston. Shoots it. Great save. Kicked out with the left pad. And back to the line. It will come to Johnson. Now here's Freeman. Shoots it. Good stop by Nattestad once more. Gavin Nattestad. Couple of big saves there. Keeping it just a 1-0 game. Is over a quarter into the season now. So certainly, you know, with 2 teams missing in the North, a cold start can really hamper you. It's off the draw. A good opportunity there for Parker Stewart, but a better save turned in by Gavin Nattestad. Face off to the right side of Nattestad. Mulgrove out there with Tucker and Fournier. As Fournier had the overtime winner in Mountain View. Here is Freeman now, tied up on the near side boards, held in there, as now it comes right back to Freeman. Ty Freeman shooting from the slot. Good save, Nattestad. Stettler can't seem to get this thing out of their zone. Face off to the left side of Gavin Nattestad here. And won cleanly by the Stettler Lightning. Fournier's got it in the corner. Kale Stesic, though, takes away for the Rocky Rams. Back to the line. Now this is Park taken away neatly here, and now here comes Fournier. Fournier is tripped up. Penalty going to the Rams here. . And we will get a Stettler power play. Draw one by the Bolts, far side one-timer. Good stop, Gophers, on Brendan Bardwell. As Gophers had to be sharp there, and indeed he was. Face-off down to the left side of Logan Gophers. 6 minutes and 2 seconds here into the first period. This draw is going to be one end controlled by the Bulls. Jacobson to Mulgrove, near side, now into the middle. Jacobson to drive, save the rebound, trying to clear this one and sent down the ice by the Rocky Rams as they will get the clear they needed. Stettler on a power play trying to tie the game. Up it comes to Ty Mulgrove. Mulgrove hits Bardwell, the trailer, up to Tucker. Great save by Gophers to loosen the slot. Gophers falls on top, and he will hold on. Logan Gophers, 4 games into the season for Rocky, making his season debut. Devin Carroll has taken every start thus far for the Rams. Rocky evidently electing to give Carroll the night off in this one. Draw is going to be won and controlled here by the Stettler Lightning. Tucker shooting from the slot. He cut the angle a bit sharp and missed it. Tucker again shoots it. Oh, it almost leaked in behind Gophers, but he made the save. Logan Gophers making a couple of big saves here on the penalty kill for the Rams. That one we just showed you just missed very narrowly. Tucker out there on the draw against Landon Siegel. Still 56 seconds. Power play time remain for the Bolts. The Bolts will win the draw. Save, rebound, shoveled on goal. Great save by Gophers. Kicks this out, and Quinn Justinen will lift this one the length of the ice. Now gathered here by Jacobson. Jacobson up to Austin Tucker. Brendan Tucker. Tucker knocked off the puck by Justinen, and now here comes Siegel to Brett McNutt. McNutt knocked off the puck. It'll come to Logan Neal, the native of Caroline, Alberta. Will shovel this one in deep. Here come the Stettler Lightning back the other way. This is Rost on the far side. Knocked off the puck. We're back to 5-on-5. Centering pass. Great save by Gophers. Quinn Justinen. He's got an opportunity to get this thing out, and he will not be able, he will do so, but lost control of it. But Stesic comes right back onto it. Stesic, a centering pass. Good job by Austin Jacobson to take that away for the Bolts. Now here comes Rost over to his brother Kieran. Kieran Rost stops up into the middle. Jacobson shoots it, missed it just wide. Here is Derek Park, now starting out through center on the far side. Park will put this one in deep. Gathered here by Austin Jacobson. Jacobson puts this one up the near sideboards. Knocked off the puck. It comes right back to Kieran Ross. Ross got it till Sylvester. Sylvester knocks it back. Lost it though to Abraham. Abraham to Tark. Shot, save, rebound. Houston gathers and recovers for the Bulls. Here comes Ternay. Ternay over the line, near side. Looking in front. Houston, far side, scores! Riley Jacobson's tied the game for Stettler. First of the year for Riley Jacobson. Dylan Houston, a beautiful pass. And Jacobson from there will make no mistake. A little later on tonight, got some more Heritage Junior Hockey League action for you. Airdrie Thunder host the Sylvan Lake Wranglers. Should be a dandy in that one. Up the far side, Jacobson tied up, trying to dig this one loose as Stettler can't do so. Lightning have just tied the game. 8:45 to go here in the first period. It's 1-1. Johnston now right down the pipe. Johnston shoots it. Blocker saved by Nattestad. Here come the Bolts. Bardwell drops it off for Ty Wagner, and Wagner starts out through center. Got it to Riley Jacobson. Jacobson puts this one in deep. Tyson Tisdale takes back the other way for the Rocky Rams. Here now is Caleb Andrew. Andrew in over the line, near side. Shoots it. Save, rebound, kicked loose. Ty Nixon's got control of it. Nixon puts it up to Jeff Ternay. Ternay in over the line offensively, lost control of it. And now here comes Braden Beestrom. He's got the Ram goal. Beestrom will stop up and look. Beestrom surveys. Up top to Beestrom. He's got it right back. Beestrom still lost. He's had it, lost it. He's got it back now. Robinson. Caleb Andrew on the near side. Chambers in the high slot. Comes back to the line. Beestrom. He lost it. Got knocked off the puck. It'll come now instead to Ty Nixon. Nixon trying to settle this one up. And Ryan Chambers has it back the other way as he takes away for the Rams. Chambers in offensively. It's held in at the line by Stewart, but there is Fournier. Fournier comes in over the line. He's in the middle. Fournier had it taken away from him, though, by Robinson. Josh Robinson now to Parker Stewart. And Stewart gets in offensively for the Rams. Stewart stops up into the high slot. Andrew shoots it, and he missed it high and wide. Here come the Lightning back the other way. 4:40 to go. Quade Cassidy turns that one over. Andrew knocked off the puck. Drew Cassidy now up to Brendan Tucker. Tucker turns this one over, but he's got it back. Now Tucker to Cassidy. Cassidy far side shoots and scores. Houston! His third of the year. Dylan Houston has put the Stettler Lightning on top. It's 2-1. Beautiful feed here, and Houston makes no mistake. Give Dylan Houston a look from there by himself, and it won't be very often that he doesn't tuck that one home. He certainly does there. As the Stettler Lightning got off to a real tough start in HJHL21, but have since started to come on a little bit. An overtime win in Mountain View, a no doubt confidence booster, and now find themselves up 2-1 late here in the first over the Rocky Rams, trying to bank their first 3-point victory of the campaign. The only victory they've, of course, had so far, 2 points for an overtime win. Here come the Rams back the other way, trying to get this thing tied back up. Rocky, they themselves have got off to a tough start as well. Here come the Rams through center. It's Kobe Carroll. Carroll down to Brant Sealand. Sealand right in. He shoots it wide of the net. Sealand centering pass taken away by Drew Cassidy. Now it comes loose to Austin Bowman. Bowman, Cassidy right up the gut. It comes to Kieran Ross. Ross has been to the net. Ross centering pass for his brother Eric, but it goes wide. Now Cassidy can't get a shot away. Now here comes Derek Park. Park trying to step around. Can't do so. That was Fournier. Fournier, a good job there to deny him entry to the zone. Fournier's got it. Put it over to the far side for Ross. Ross now neutral zone. Up to his brother Ethan. Ethan knocked off the puck neatly. Here comes Cale Stesic. Stesic to Pullablank. Pullablank centering pass in front. Glove save. Nadestad kept out. Now set up to Riley Jacobson. Jacobson to Ethan Ross. Ross carries in for the Bolts. Ross looking, center, shooting. That goes high and wide. Pullablank knocked off the puck. Pullablank's got it back now into the middle. Derek Park. Park, chance to get this out for the Rams late here in the first. Won't be able to do so as there will be no shot here to end of the period. That will do it here in the first. It's 2-1 Stettler through the first 20. As the Rocky Rams score first, the beauty there by Braden Beestrom, but the Stettler Lightning come back with 2 of their own. Latest was that one by Dylan Houston. It's 2-1 Stettler through 20. Welcome back inside the Stettler Recreation Center, second period. Houston out there on the draw against Landon Siegel, and the draw won cleanly by the Bolts. Here's Quade Cassidy shooting right on early here in the second. Good save made by Logan Goofers. Dug loose here by Cassidy. Backheader. Great save by Goofers in tight. Now here's taken away again, as that was Sylvester, but he lost it, and Chambers has got it in deep. Fournier puts this one up to Dylan Houston. Houston back up to Justin Fournier. Fournier, the overtime hero in Didsbury a couple of days ago. Now here Fournier, right in, centering it, and he scores! Fournier to the middle, to the back of the net, and that was Matt Sylvester, his first of the year. From Fournier and Houston, it's 3-1 for the Bolts. What a feed here from Justin Fournier on the backhand, no less. Looking like Leon Draisaitl. Centering feed, and Matt Sylvester snaps it home on Logan Gophers. And this Ross line, Eric, Ethan, and Kieran will be out there trying to give the Bolts a 4-1 lead. They find themselves up by 2 here. McNutt centering pass. It will come right down through the slot area. Couldn't get it there though, but Kobe Carroll, a good battle. Right in the slot, let a shot go. Good save by Nattestad in tight. Here is Ty Nixon. Nixon knocked off the puck. Nixon in the battle. There's McNutt. Nixon's there, still on it. And there's McNutt and Seelan for the Rams. This one finally dug loose by the Lightning, and here comes Nixon out for the Bolts. Nixon it over the line on the far side. Nixon, he centers this one to Ross. Couldn't pull the trigger, and now back the other way. 2-on-2 comes Rocky. Seelan had it poked off his stick. Eric Ross knocked off that one. It'll come to his brother Ethan, who will retreat back into his own zone. Ethan gets it up to Eric on the near side, but it gets turned right back over, and a drive got blocked. Here comes Kieran. Kieran Rostin puts this over the line, taken away here by Tanner Abraham. Over to Freeman on the far side. Ty Freeman right in, shoots, glove save, Nattestad. He'll hold on to that. 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Into this period, it is still 3-1. Stettler scored an early third period goal. Gavin Nattestad, 12 saves on 13 shots thus far. Here come the Bolts. Back the other way. Jonathan Fournier into the middle. He's got it right back. Fournier looking for an option in front. Couldn't get it there. Johnston knocked off the puck. It will come now to Stewart. Stewart gets it in the middle. Robinson. Now here's Freeman. Johnston. Up it comes for Caleb Andrew, but he's knocked off the puck neatly, and now Austin Bowman through center for Stettler. Bowman right over the line in the middle. Knocked off the puck. Pull a blank off the bench. Has got it for the Rams. Pull a blank. Over the line, drops off Derek Park. Park, centering pass. Logan Neal off the bench. He shoots it. Glove saved by Nattestad. 13:21 to go here in the second period. Stettler 3, Rocky 1. Draw 1 by the Bolts. I thought Stettler touched that up, which is why I was a little bit confused, but I guess Rocky does, and it will be a Stettler power play. Coming up later on in the week, Stettler in Sylvan Lake, 7 o'clock on Thursday. Rocky hosts Three Hills, 6:30 Friday night. Draw to the far side, and it's won cleanly by the Rams. Tucker digs this one out. Bardwell right in the slot. Great save by Gophers. This puck is sent the length of the ice. It is Austin Jacobson. He will start out. Now to Tucker in the middle. Tucker, he comes over the line near side. Tucker, Mulgrove shoots it. Glove save, Gophers. Mulgrove had all day and tomorrow to pick his spot, but Gophers flashes the leather, keeps that thing out. 12:35 to go here in the second period. In the Rams, they'll find themselves trailing by 2. It's 3-1 Stettler. Tucker, Bardwell, Mulgrove on the power play out here for the Lightning, as the Rams have a chance to get this thing out, and Brant Seeland will do just that. Fires at the full 200. Bucko 6 to go in the Stettler power play, and Bardwell comes up. He puts this one in deep, gathered here by Josh Robinson. Robinson lifts this one out but not down. Stettler, though, has to regroup. Bardwell, he's chased back into his own zone. Bardwell still on it. 34 seconds to go on the power play. Stettler trying to get their number 1 unit out there for the last couple of seconds of power play time. Good forecheck there by Bardwell, but Tisdale's got it. Tisdale got it to Robinson. Robinson down the ice, and that should just about do it. Dylan Houston got this one to Mulgrove. Mulgrove, he starts out through center. Mulgrove knocked off the puck, but he takes it into the offensive zone anyway. And now tied up just inside the line. Houston squirts loose. Mulgrove. Mulgrove shoots. It got blocked by Tisdale. Tisdale gains control. Back the other way come the Rams. Here is Ryan Chambers. Now to Derek Park. Park stops up, knocked off the puck by Sylvester. Matt Sylvester into the middle. Rost centers to Kieran. Now to Houston. Shoots it. Great save, Gophers. Another chance. High slot. That was Sylvester. Loose in the front, and it gets put just wide. Here comes Neal. Neal got it out to Braden Beestrom. Beestrom attacks offensively near side for the Rams. Chambers shoots it. Nadestad the save. Davin Nadestad, a big save there. Keeps this one out and keeps it a 2-goal deficit for the Rocky Rams. Nadestad keeping his team out front by a couple. Draw one by the Rams. D-to-D Neal. Neal's got it here. Knocked off the puck hard. And back comes Sylvester on a break. Sylvester, near side. Cassidy backhand. Oh, what a stop by Gophers. Sprawled out, kept it out with the right pad. Logan Gophers on Matt Sylvester. On Quade Cassidy, excuse me. As Cassidy kind of got bumped getting that shot away, but still having a sprawl out to keep it out was Logan Gophers. That would have made it 4-1 Stettler and would have turned this hill to a mountain for the Rocky Rams. Quinn Justin and up the near side. Now it comes to Caleb Andrew. Andrew through center. Now here's Freeman. Freeman knocked out the puck by Justin Fournier. Fournier puts this to Riley Jacobson. Jacobson got it to his brother Austin. This puck gets sent in deep by the Lightning. Logan Neal's got it for Rocky. Up the near side, Johnston. Now over to the far side, here's Freeman. Freeman stops up. Now gains the line himself. Freeman shoots it. Steered aside with the stick there by Nadestad. Johnston, side of the goal. Can't get a shot away. Johnston looking. Johnston right up front. Glove save by Nadestad on Brett McNutt. What a stop by Devin Nadestad. And definitely a huge save. That cuts the deficit to 1 with quite a bit of time remaining. Rocky offensive zone draw. McNutt won it cleanly. Abraham to Carroll. Carroll taken away from him though cleanly by Tristan Nixon. And now here come the Lightning back the other way. Kieran Rost over the line. Knocked off the puck. Abraham over to Brant Sealand. Sealand now to Brett McNutt. Right over the line offensively for Rocky. McNutt into the middle, Tisdale. Now Kobe Carroll shoots it, got blocked. Here's McNutt right out front, Tisdale. Now to Brad Sealand. Sealand waiting, shooting, got blocked and into the corner it goes. McNutt gains control for the Rams. Trying to keep an offensive zone time alive. Is the puck still tied up down low. Carroll comes in to help. He's on it now. Still trying to dig this loose of the Lightning, and they finally will. Ty Wagner sends this into the middle. Rost will start out. This is Eric Rost on the far side. Rost still with it. Turned over to Robinson. Robinson got it up the near side. That was for Braden Beestrom. But he is knocked offside. And we will get a draw just outside the Stettler line with 4 minutes and 2 seconds to go here in the second period. Reminder, coming up at 7 o'clock tonight, it is the Airdrie Thunder. They host the Sylvan Lake Wranglers. Airdrie started off at home since it played, I think, 3 consecutive road games. So it'll be good for the Thunder to get back home. They host the Sylvan Lake Wranglers. That should be a dandy. Here comes Siegel in now. Siegel knocked off the puck neatly by Drew Cassidy. Got it up to his brother Quade. Quade Cassidy puts this one in. Knocked down by Neal. Neal centering pass. Knocked down neatly by Houston. Now here's Matt Sylvester. Sylvester into the middle. Cassidy down to Houston. He put it off the side of the net. Good opportunity there for Dylan Houston. Here comes Pullablank. Pullablank knocked off the puck in there trying to dig it out. A couple of Lightning, and it will come loose instead for the Rocky captain Logan Neal. Stesic now to Derek Park. Park looking out front over to the near side. Stettler backhanded it, and it went just wide. Here comes Sylvester through center, drops off Houston. Houston right in. Houston waiting, looking for an option. Fournier off the line, shoot save, rebound. Chance for Sylvester to keep it alive, and he does. But he's knocked off the puck now by Quinn Justinen. Justinen up the far side, Stettler. Stettler stops, waiting, looking in front. This comes off a skating into the corner, gathered here by Justin Fournier. Fournier retreats back into his own zone. 4 seconds to go here. Long shot, pull a blank. Good save made by Nattestad. That will do it for the second period. 3-1 Stettler leads. Houston and company will go to the lockers, protecting the 2-goal lead, trying to put 3 points in the bank for the first time in HJHL21. The Rams, well, they got some work to do. Only goal of the second period was Matt Sylvester. 3-1 Bolts through 40 here at the SRC. Welcome back to the Stettler Recreation Center, the land where the Lightning strikes in Stettler, Alberta, home of the Stettler Lightning. 20 minutes left in this one. Lightning with a 3-1 lead as they try to get their season back on the rails here. Here is Houston. Houston to Sylvester. Sylvester looks to Dylan Houston out front. Quade Cassidy spinning and firing a backhander. It goes off a skate and wide. Now here's Ryan Chambers. Chambers up to Braden Beestrom. Beestrom knocked off the puck. Beestrom pinched into the corner there. Beestrom still got it. Oh, he rang it off the post. Braden Beestrom nearly got it down to a 1-goal lead, but now it's taken out by Jacobson. No, Jacobson didn't get it out, but the Bolts will eventually. Here's Houston right down to center. Houston, Cassidy, Sylvester shoots it, stopped by Gophers. Kicked it out with the right pad, and here come the Rocky Rams. Oh, a hard hit there on Beestrom on the near side. Austin Jacobson tied up near side corner. Here's Siegel trying to put this one out front. Chambers spinning and firing. Great save made by Nattestad. 17 and a quarter to play. Here's Brendan Bardwell looking to center. Can't do so. Taken away by Kobe Carroll. Now Braden Beestrom. Beestrom turns this one back to Siegel. Siegel offensively near side. Siegel, Beestrom shoots it. That got blocked. Didn't get through. And now here come Matt Sylvester and the Lightning the other way. This is Ross. Ross on the near side. Stops up. Eric Ross looking into the middle. He shoots. He scores! Eric to Ethan to the back of the net. The Ross brothers have connected. And it's 4-1 Stettler. Ethan Ross just parks himself right in the slot. Eric makes no mistake, lays it right on his tape. And the brothers I think they're from Castor. I want to say Castor. Now it comes there right to Kieran Ross in the slot. Couldn't jam it by Gophers. And held on to there. Are they actually from Stettler? Let me pull that up. I want to say they're not from Stettler. I don't know why I feel that way, but I sure do. Here's Tisdale back the other. No, they are from Stettler. I'm a big dumb idiot. But hey, we all knew that already. As the Rocky Rams will try to gain the line here, come back in offside. 15 minutes and 5 seconds. That's what we got left here in the final period. It's 4-1 for the Stettler Lightning. Home ice making hay on it. It's certainly never too late to start winning in a short 14-game season. Stettler got out to a tough start. They lost here on home ice in the opener to Ponoka. Went on to lose 2 more in regulation. And they won in overtime, and now they have a 4-1 lead and are going to the power play. Cody Carroll, he's not thrilled with the penalty call on him for tripping. So they're going to a power play here with a real opportunity to plunge the dagger. Jacobson down to Mulgrove on the near side. Oh, off the post, Tucker. Now to the far side, they score! Brendan Bardwell! upstairs on a one-timer. 5-1, Bolts lead it. Bardwell's first of the year, and that will certainly be curtains for the Rocky Rams, who have not been able to score on a particularly high clip this year, and finding themselves down 4-1 on road ice. That's Everest. That's not a mountain, that's Everest, which I guess is a mountain, to be fair. But still, it's a big one. Brendan Bardwell from Brendan Tucker has put the Stettler Lightning out by 4. It's a 5-1 lead. Shot from Parker Stewart. Long way out. No rebound. Held on to cleanly by Davin Nadestad. 13:51 to go here in the third. Stettler with a 5-1 advantage, in all likelihood going to put 3 points in the bank in this one, and it's a massive win for them, make no mistake. 2 teams miss here in the North Division, 7 and 8, so you know, a slow start and a short season could really burn you. So the overtime win in Mountain View, and now this one here, should they not have a collapse of epic proportions in this one, 2 monster victories, make no mistake, for the Stettler Lightning. And here comes Ty Wagner out of his own zone. Is now back in. Come the Rams. Freeman, Johnston, a backhander. Nadestad makes the save. And he holds on. 12 1/4, just under to go here in this third period. As mentioned, the Stettler Lightning will next be in action on Thursday evening, 7 o'clock puck drop. They will be in Sylvan Lake to take on the Wranglers. These Rocky Rams will be at home battling the Three Hills Thrashers. As the Bolts try to get this thing out, they will, but taken right back by the Rams. Robinson, Kale Stesic shooting. Good blocker save there made by Davin Nadestad as this clock starts to wind down on the Rocky Rams. 10:51 to go. Stettler with a 5-1 advantage. Centering pass right out front. Couldn't get that one by Logan Goofers, as I don't think that one actually got to the net. Derek Park takes this one in, puts it in deep. Ty Mulgrove tied up. Gathered out here by Drew Cassidy, and Cassidy will start out for the Bolts. Cassidy in offensively. Cassidy for Stettler. Cassidy shoots it, saved. The rebound taken loose by Tanner Abraham, and now here comes Kobe Carroll. Carroll knocked off the puck, it'll come outside. Brett McNutt starts in offensively for Stettler. Now Brett Seelan rang it off the outside of the post. Tanner Abraham, Brett McNutt. McNutt takes to the middle, can't get a shot away, and now it will be Carroll. Carroll, he's pestered there, taken away by Ty Mulgrove. 8:23 to go here, third period. 5-1, Stettler leads. Here over the line on the near side, that's Tucker trying to find Mulgrove. Couldn't do so, comes back to Tucker. Bowman off the line, shooting, and it's loose in the slot, but Chambers takes it away for the Rocky Rams. 7.5 to go here, third period. Austin Bowman knocks that one down in the defensive zone, gains the center line, and puts it in deep. 7 minutes left here in the third period. This one will come out to Brant Seeland. Seeland taken away here in the neutral zone by Stettler. And now here comes Austin Jacobson. Jacobson right to the net, stopped by Goofers. He elects to keep it alive. 6.5 to play here in this third period. Logan Neal. Neal got it to Ryan Chambers. Chambers knocked off the puck. It comes right back to Logan Neal, the Rocky captain. And Neal, hard hit there on Chambers right in front of the Stettler Lightning bench. Quinn Justinen knocked off the puck hard, but he got it up to Josh Johnston. Johnston right in, shoots it. Good stop by Nadestad. He will hang on to that. 5:13 left here in this one. And the Stettler Lightning will gladly count down to victory time here at home. First, it's only their second home game, or sorry, their third home game. But Stettler will win their first on home ice Fournier now to Sylvester. Sylvester up to Riley Jacobson. Jacobson got it back to Sylvester. Centering pass knocked down. Now Neal got it up to Caleb Andrew. Andrew over to Johnston. Johnston centering pass. Andrew looking back. Johnston now to the near side. Scores! The Rocky Rams have cut the lead down to 3. It's Tyler Freeman. As that time is probably run too short on the Rocky Rams, but they do get one late here in the third period. At this point, I think it's maybe nothing more than something to build off for their contest on Friday at home against Three Hills. As the Rocky Rams cut the lead, it's 5-2, but there's still just under 4 minutes to play. Bardwell will come back the other way for Stettler. Oh, a big hit on the far side. Abraham, he takes a shot from Jacobson. Jacobson gets run over now by Tisdale. And now here come the Rams back the other way. Maybe a 2-on-1. Now right in front, Derek Park. Backhand, forehand blockered away there by Nattestad. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the third period. Well into garbage time now. 5-2 Stettler leads. Ross, he's got a man on that. He'll take it himself. That's a good stop on Ethan Ross. But now centering pass taken away now. Right in front by Tanner Abraham. Abraham up to Pullablank. Pullablank lost it. Comes to Cale Stesic. Stesic knocked off the puck. Bardwell retreats into his own zone for Ty Nixon. 90 seconds under that to go now here in the third period. Stettler going to win this thing. Their first regulation victory of the year. And they will do so in convincing fashion over the Rocky Rams. Here is Ethan Ross. Now up to Eric. Eric turned over. It's Cale Stesic. Stesic poked off his stick. Stesic retreats over. Now to Carroll in the middle. Shot got blocked. Sealand. Carroll right there. No one can find it. Good job by Ty Wagner to deny an opportunity there for the Rams. As this one will come up to Kieran Ross. Ross starts in offensively. So retreat back, but got it to his brother Ethan. He comes in on the near side. That's not Ethan, but Eric. Kieran in behind the goal. Kieran Ross, one-timer right out front. Ross there. Ross backhanded it, got through, but didn't get toward the net. It was sitting in behind Goofers. As there is Fournier. Knocked off the puck. Final 10 seconds are going to come off the clock here. As 5-2 likely ends up your final. As yes, it will. Stettler wins this thing. First regulation victory on the year, and it is not a small one. 3 points in the standings. These two teams came in tied with each other in the standings. Stettler goes to 6. Rocky stays at 3. A huge victory, and look out. Stettler's now won back-to-back. As the Lightning ride an offensive outburst in the second period, including that power play goal by Brendan Bardwell. This late one here, that was Ty Freeman. That made it 5-2, and that is where we ended up. This one ends up your game winner. That's Sylvester. 5-2, Lightning over the Rams here in Stettler. Get you a look at the 3 stars, and then our scoring summary. Brendan Tucker, couple of points, 2 assists for Tucker, including here on the power play goal for Brendan Bardwell. So Brendan Tucker, 2 assists. He is your 3rd star. For the Stettler Lightning, your 2nd star, Matt Sylvester, a goal and an assist for him. I imagine we are going to look at this one. Yeah, that is what we talked about. Ended up your winner. Matt Sylvester, goal and an assist, your 2nd star. 1st star, Dylan Houston, 3 points. Goal, 2 assists for Houston. And makes no mistake on that one. The Stettler captain. Stettler Lightning, and played his entire career there. And then went on and now plays in Red Deer, funnily enough, Penhole technically, for the Red Deer Wrestlers, Senior AA. So good to see some junior guys still playing. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have the Thunder, Airdrie Thunder, hosting the Sylvan Lake Wranglers a little later on at 7 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you in a bit.